getting another, hello butterfly, the other flower bed, or the other raised bed done. A little at a time. Went in to go get the other drill driver bit. 2 hours later, well, 3 hours later, now it's in the sun. This little section here is ready to be planted. And that's full of boards, not boards. Yeah, there is some lumber, but branches, leaves, sticks, twigs, some composting material. But I want to keep it covered until I'm ready to plant it, so hopefully it doesn't dry out so fast. I did take the skirt off of the fig because there might be 3 or 4 figs left, maybe. The critters got into it the other night and totally wiped it out, as you can tell by all the leaves are bent down. I'm letting the girls into the artichoke bed. They're clearing it out real quick. It's got to be full of tasty things. Well, this is my new raised bed. I've already got compost built up over on this side and lettuce planted. And I have my little helper rearranging these layers. What I will put on next is unsifted compost. Bring it up to almost the top. And then sifted compost. Need to put a fence around it. I think you understand why. The minute I took the boards off the top, she jumped in. Well, I know that there's goodies in there. And she's good at moving dirt. Too bad she's not good at putting it back in. But she does mix things up for me. And because it's mostly leaves and sticks and stuff, it will drop down and I will just keep filling it up through the years. I know it's going to keep dropping down, so I'm going to be filling it up through the years. Hello, Twisted. How you doing? Okay, I think one more bucket of unsifted should bring it up to a decent level. Try to pack it in there a little bit. Oh, my pretty sounding bird is back. Love to know what it is. Without never seeing it, can't go look it up. Aha! I beat you! So now my little helper is being a little bit too helpful. So I'm going to have to exclude her. Sorry, baby girl. But you need to stay out now. New planter bed, planted with lettuce and a red cabbage. Different kinds of lettuces. And I put out seeds, and for the life of me I have no idea what seeds. Oh no, those are the Brussels sprouts. Okay. I put out 4 batches of Brussels sprouts, several seeds in each hole. But this is my, hopefully, ginger-proof garden It'd be a lot easier if I didn't have to fight with the chickens to grow stuff. But life would be so boring if I didn't have my chickens and my fresh eggs. They're so entertaining. Titi peeking around the corner. Look, look! She peeking around the corner. And it looks like I can take the wreath off. Not right now. I've got other things I have to do. Like pick some more lima beans. All the peaches are gone. Pick these lima beans and cut this branch off. Cut the tree back to a more manageable size. Won't get a lot of fruit next year, but keeping control over it this time. Out here trimming, butchering the peach tree. Because if you trim it now, you'll get all kinds of new growth. I guess on any fruit tree, you'll get all kinds of new growth for next year. I'm getting ready to rip out the lima bean. And what do I see? A whole bunch of buds again. It's going to put out more lima beans. It's got all kinds of new growth. And one thing I found out when I tried to strip the tree to finish, when I tried to strip the vine down the other day, there is maybe a half a dozen of these green lima pods. I see I'd missed a few. And I decided, well, I'll just see what they taste like green. Well, I have come to the conclusion that I prefer green lima beans. Oh, they were delicious. Don't have to wait until they've dried out to harvest them. You do if you're going to store them and use them later. But if you're going to eat them fresh, oh, pick them green. Definitely pick them green once the pods fill out. And I just boiled them with a little bit of water, a pinch of dried onions, and a tiny bit of margarine. When it was all done, oh, talk about delicious. And I have a new raised bed. This was all season mix. That over there is a purple cabbage. This is another mixed lettuce. Those are Brussels sprouts that I planted from seeds. I think I planted them a little too close together and a little too many seeds. Hey, I was hot, tired, and miserable. And I just threw out oriental radishes, beets. I just sprinkled them over the top. And then giant marigold seeds. So, I did cover the beets and the radishes with dirt, but not the marigolds. So we'll see how this goes. But my brand new bed, I'm going to try to take some of this out. So this is facing south. See if I can get more sun in here. This guy looks suspicious. Why are we looking around all over the place? He never did come up to my driveway. I checked.